Oh, let's get started. I'm so excited to bring our first performer to the podium. You see, she's from the 70s, and that's a time when people were so high, they thought she had a beautiful voice. Yeah. Put your hands together for Janis Joplin.
Cleverly disguised as a marching band geisha to fool the dead paparazzi. Looking at you, Michael, it's hard to believe that you're the man who wrote Thriller and Beat It and Man in the Mirror. The only way this guy is the man in the mirror is if you turn off the lights and say Bloody Mary 3 times. Look at you up there, man. You look like statutory Rapunzel. You guys read the internet. Michael Jackson has spent more time inside Corey Feldman than food has. Michael, I hope you do the moonwalk tonight. But no, like a real moonwalk. And then suffocate in the cold vacuum of space. Get ready for more molestation jokes. They're coming tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So great to be here. The legendary David Bowie is here, y'all. I have so many questions. Yeah, clap for him. I have so many questions to ask David Bowie. Like, what is the soup of the day? How am I supposed to make fun of David Bowie? You guys remember that time that he raised a Muppet army and then kidnapped a baby and then spit mad game at 12-year-old Jennifer Connelly? That's only like the 19th weirdest thing David Bowie has ever done. He's a famous cokehead, as we all know. I haven't seen a nose crammed that full of garbage since Nickelodeon Double Dare. That is absolutely a reference that I, Janis Joplin, would make. But drug addiction's hard, man. I don't judge you. You know, when you're a rock and roller, you're always chasing that high. And if you can't find that high through music, you'll find it someplace else. Be it heroin, or painkillers, or point-blank shotgun fire. Kids, don't try point-blank shotgun fire. Your first time could be your last time. Very excited to share the stage with the king of rock and roll. Unfortunately, Little Richard is still alive, so we've got Haircut McCellulite instead. Look at you, man. Elvis, you look like Frisch's big boy went to Comic Con. A little less conversation, a little more jumping jacks. So many people were sad when Elvis died. It was a blue Christmas without you, but it was a less gross Thanksgiving. Like a rhinestone dough, boy. Frank Sinatra's here. He came all the way from a junior high production of Chicago the Musical. If I can make it there, I can make it anywhere. Which is misleading, because Africa exists. I don't know, Frank, aren't you worried about those Ugandan bloodthirsty child soldiers? Nah, I went on a subway train once. You alright, Bowie? Looks like death has been rough on you. Maybe you should turn and face the mange. Yeah, alright, fair enough. But on to the man of the hour, Prince. Man, just remember tonight, no matter what any of these people says about you, you will always be the 3rd or 4th greatest character on the Chappelle Show, and no one can take that away from you. You look like if Cologne was a person, and I respect that. Prince was a forward thinker, man. In the 80s, he was saying, let's party like it's 19 1999. Yeah! Break out the confetti for the days of Smash Mouth and Columbine. Prince is a legend who wrote hundreds and hundreds of songs. And even though every single one of them sounded like Sonic the Hedgehog made a porno, that's still pretty impressive. Prince, you are weird as shit and rock and roll as fuck. I'm glad you're here, but I'm sure they wish you were there. God bless you, man. You're awesome. Keep on rocking the free world.